metric number is 284886.
Hello guys, my name is Muhammad Shazan bin Muhammad Zulikafi. My metric number is 288433. Today I would like to present our video. Our theme that we have choose is about food.
Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, most of the people love to cook the food at home for their families. Today I want to introduce how to make a pizza. Before we start to make a pizza, these are the ingredients that we need. The first one, 1.5 cups of warm water, 1 package of the active dry yeast. We also want 3 3/4 of bread flour, 2 tablespoons extra virgin olive oil, 2 teaspoons salt and 1 teaspoon sugar. First, place the warm water in the large bowl of a heavy-duty stand mixer. Sprinkle the yeast over the warm water and let it sit for 5 minutes until the yeast is dissolved. Next, we add the flour, salt, sugar, and olive oil. Then, using the mixing pedal attachment, mix on low speed for a minute. If you don't have mixing pedal, we also can use the dough hook attachment. Knead the pizza dough on low to medium speeds using the dough hook about 7 until 10 minutes. Spread the olive oil inside the large bowl and place the dough and turn to coat with oil. At this time, we can choose a quick fermentation that is 1 per half hours of the one place, or we can choose the slow fermentations that is 24 hours in the fridge. When you are ready, place the pizza stone on the lower third of your oven and preheat the oven with 475 degrees Fahrenheit for at least 30 minutes. Remove the plastic cover from the dough and push the hand down to the dough to deflate. Divide the dough into 2 balls. Place each in its own bowl and the cover plastic and let sit for 15 minutes. You also can put your favorite toppings like mozzarella cheese, bell peppers, parmesan cheese, pepperoni, pepperoncini, fresh mozzarella cheese, Italian sauce, onion, tomato sauce, mushrooms, and others. Take 1 bowl of dough and flatten it with your hands and stretch into a round. Turn and stretch the dough until it will not stretch further. Use your fingers press down into the dough to prevent bubbling. Brush the dough with the olive oil and rest the dough for another 10 until 15 minutes. Sprinkle pizza peel with cornmeal and place the flattener top to the pizza peel. Add your favorite toppings on the dough. Sprinkle some cornmeal on the pizza stone. Gently shake the pizza onto the stone. It can lift out the edges of the pizza and every bite more cornmeal on the pizza. Bake the pizza until the crust is brown and the cheese is golden. Last, the pizza is done. Let's try to do and share with your families and friends.
Okay guys, first of all, today I would like to share about how to make special sandwich sandwich. The ingredient that we need to make sandwich: first, bread, second, onion, third, sardine, fourth, mayonnaise, and tomato, and the last but not least is garlic.
First of all, we need to put the garlic pieces into the preheated pan and stir until it's smooth. Then we put the prepared sardine into the pan and stir until it will combine to each other. Next step, we add a little bit of mayonnaise and mix with the sardine that have been added until well blended to each other. After the well mix cooking, we add the chopped red onion into the cooking. and mix it together. Then we add some salt and a little bit of sugar.
Then we have to rub a little mayonnaise on the bread. Next step, we have to put 2 slices of tomato. Then we put the sardine that we have already cooked. For the third layer, we add a little bit of mayonnaise on the sandwich and we add the cheese on it. Next step, we add the sardine that we have cooked on the cheese. To make sandwich much better, we add the tomato on it. Next step, we have to cut the sandwich into 2 parts. Finally, sandwich is done and ready to eat. Thank you for watching.
Now, I want to share my first experience about tasting the new foods, that is nasi kerabu. As we know, nasi kerabu is a Malay food and it from Kelantan. For the first time I tried the nasi kerabu is when my form 6. At that time, the nasi kerabu is purchased from my teachers. She is Dr. Roja. When I open that nasi kerabu, I see nasi kerabu is blue, and in the nasi kerabu, it has fried chicken, bean sprouts, and others. In my opinion, I think the taste is not too sweet, and some raw of the bean sprouts. Everyone taste is different. I think this is a chance and good for me to try the Malay food, because before that I only eat nasi lemak and rarely eat the Malay foods, and now I always try the food I never eat. After I try, I will share the food taste to my friends, so my friends will go to try, and everybody should know and go to try it.
Hello everyone, I would like to share my first experience eating nasi kandar. For your information, nasi kandar is very famous food in northern state of Malaysia. One dish that definitely doesn't disappoint is nasi kandar. It is basically delicate steamed rice, accompanied with a myriad of succulent curry-based meat dishes and vegetables called nasi kandar. The first place I had nasi kandar was restaurant Nasi Vangi, and I had give high expectation. The atmosphere is lively with the music in the background, people enjoying their time, and most importantly, people relishing on their meals. This restaurant has to be the first place I had nasi kandar. This place also offers an assorted range of mixed vegetable, delicately succulent meat curry. In addition, there is an impressive amount of their day specialties ranging from mountain curry to fish curry, squid and the chicken gravy. In addition to the value for money element, they are quite generous with the portion. The deep fried bitter gourd is coated with a thin batter and eventually fried. This crispy crunchy texture is indeed heavenly. The amazing thing is that there are not even a hint of bitterness coming out from the dish. The pair rigorously with the sweet pearls and rice. This plate definitely fill up your stomach and is worth the price. Unlike other restaurants, I was lucky enough that the bitter gourd was not oily. This has to be one of my favorite picks whenever I plan to have nasi kandar. Never had less. Besides the overcrowding situation, another downside is the place that can I go on that day. I settled for a classic plate of nasi kandar constantly to the flaky white rice and a sweet and spicy chicken drumstick, sambal and seasoned cabbage. For cost for this plate of nasi kandar is very reasonable, just only RM 6 ringgit 30 sen. You must try it. That's all from me. Thank you.